Hello and welcome to Forex Academy, your number one website for Forex and crypto education and analysis. In today's edition, we're going to be discussing how the company that developed the COVID-19 anti-vaccination drug used children as human guinea pigs and the effect that this is having on the marketplace. In this session, we will be looking at the announcements on the 9th of November where Pfizer announced they had successfully concluded a trial of the COVID-19 vaccination, which had the effect of reducing the infection rate by 90%. The effect in the markets was immediate, and almost every asset class saw volatility, while traders and investors saw the news as bullish. The Dow Jones 30 index took the brunt of the volatility, where it had been fairly steady after the US presidential election with relative calmness, and not selling off as expected when Joe Biden won. It went monstrously big by rising over 1,500 points to an all-time record high of over 30.0 before pulling back due to profit-taking. The FTSE 100, which has also been flattening, also punched above the previous 6.0 ceiling to a record 5% bull move. The Euro-USD pair saw a jolt of heavy buying to a high of 1.1920 before heavy selling pressure pushed the pair to below 1.1800. The selling pressure on the USD-JPY pair, where the yen was being bought as a safe haven currency, immediately lifted the pair up over 200 points to 105.65. Traders had been anticipating a move lower within the channel shown here on the daily chart to a possible test on the 101 level. While the use of an effective COVID vaccine has been eagerly awaited by the entire population of the world, the financial markets took the view that in the next few months life will gradually get back to normal for all of us, and this means that economies around the world will go back to full production and turn around the losses which they have incurred over the last 12 months as they gradually get back to normal thanks to the vaccine. But the markets have a reputation of buying the rumor and selling the fact, and we wonder if things aren't just a little bit overcooked. Why, may you ask, are we downbeat about this wonderful news? We would say cautious rather than downbeat, but let's just take a look at the facts about the company behind this vaccine, and when they will leave it to you to decide whether people are looking at this solution through the rose-tinted glasses. Pfizer Incorporated is an American pharmaceutical company. It is one of the largest in the world. It's got to be so huge by buying up competitors, which led to the market dominance. Its reputation has become tarnished along the way. It has been fined in the USA and other parts of the world, including Nigeria, for testing antibiotic drugs on Nigerian children without the parents' consent, effectively using the children as human guinea pigs. The Nigerian court settled $75 million with an undisclosed amount being settled in the USA. It received the biggest ever fine in US history to over $2 billion for mispromoting medicines and giving kickbacks to doctors. They also misled regulators for defective heart valves, where people died because of a lack of testing, which resulted in $10.75 million US court settlements. They were also fined $60 million for ineffective diabetes medication, which caused severe liver damage and killing patients. They gave $20 million to doctors to promote their drugs. The list goes on with this company. Despite this, the British government, who saw the competition watchdog fine Pfizer over £90 million for ramping up an epilepsy drug to over 2,000% to the NHS, afforded 30 million doses of this new COVID vaccine to be delivered by the end of the year, which will be licensed for emergency use initially. With Pfizer producing the wonder drug that the whole world needs in just a few record-breaking months, where before specialists were just saying it would take 18 months to develop, we have the right to wonder if concerns have been cut. Where no peer reviews have been done over the vaccine to date, in which case the drugs cannot be authenticated by third-party specialists at this time. With such a dubious reputation, and where this drug will only be effective should the whole population take it, I asked again, have we been looking at the situation with rose-tinted glasses? We certainly hope that the drug is effective, but with the criminal record as long as your arm, it's very wise to be cautious about this COVID vaccine breakthrough. Traders are advised to initiate very tight stop losses and expect the unexpected with this new layer added to the financial markets, mixed in with the US president election, with new levels reached in all assets and where many traders will be scratching their heads wondering where things will go next. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below about anything you would like us to discuss in future, or if you have any questions about this particular video. Have a great day.